morning. This is Pam, and I wanted to show you we've ordered an apple picker for our pear tree so we can get the pears off of it to make, I like pear butter. And I just wanted to show you what the picker looked like. We ordered it from Amazon. And actually, I know what the picture looks like, but I'm excited about actually seeing what we got here.
That's nice that it came in a little bag. I'm impressed with the storage.
Yeah. Maybe I can keep up with it, or you could. Oh, look here. It's almost looking like a tent. Oh, here's our grabber. Let me lose the little. That's nice. Just reach
I believe
up there
that,
and grab them.
I believe that foam right there is so that they don't fall down there and get bruised. It goes, you mash it down in the very bottom of the picker. Yep, right there you go.
Good. They use strong tape. Oh.
If I remember right, that pole's a little over 12 foot when you get it all put together. And that's...
It just twists these together.
Right. Because if it's too long and you can't reach them, that's as awkward as having it too short. So you can just change the sizes on the apple picker.
Wow.
It's kind of nice having the tomatoes there in the background. Everybody can see how bountiful the harvest has been. It's unreal that when we pick tomatoes here lately, we get better than a 5-gallon bucket full every time we go out to pick.
Boy, this is going to be nice.
It's supposed to be stainless steel, so it shouldn't rust. It should last for years to come. All right, well, we'll come back in a few minutes after we've got it all put together. We've got the picker put together, and Pam's going to pick a few of these pears to show you how well it works. We've used an apple picker before, or I have, but we've not had one here on the farm where the garden is. By the way, the farm is actually on Pam and Jim's small farm. It's probably about a 14-acre farm.
Oops, and they're falling. They are ready to be picked. You just put it up there and it catches in the groove here, and it just falls down in your catcher. Looky here. Beautiful.
Yeah, you have to be very careful with pears. They certainly rot very easy.
Yes.
And there's Buddy, Pam's dog, in the picture. He's a rather old dog, and he's partially blind. Has a lot of trouble seeing. I believe the dog has cataracts.
It's just amazing. Look how high I can get.
Yeah, and we've got the other extension, so we can get even up to those upper limbs.
They're just falling off.
Yeah, the only problem with them falling is they do bruise, and boy, I mean, if you don't
Get them worked up quick.
right. You can see the tree is really loaded with pears. There were a lot more on the tree. About 50% of them have already fallen off. Pear trees are one of the few fruit trees that the frost doesn't seem to hurt as bad. being that we live on the Cumberland Plateau, we have a lot of frost even in late spring. It's not uncommon for us to have a frost. Our last frost date technically is around, I've always said, May the 15th, and believe it or not, on May 14th this year we had a frost. But the pears seem to survive, and the tree is always loaded. While we're out here, we might as well let you see Pam's little girls. She has 4 hens and 1 rooster. The rooster was given to her, and he's rather a nice looking rooster. The hens Pam purchased from someone, and she ended up buying 4 to start with. Eventually she may get more, who knows. The garden is really starting to wind down now. About the only thing that's still looking very healthy is the tomatoes. And as I've said before, most people this time of year, their tomatoes are absolutely just about gone due to blight or lack of water, heat. These have just been amazing. All right, looks like in about 15 minutes approximately, Pam and I have ended up both with a 5-gallon bucket full of pears. So I know what we'll be doing either this evening or sometime tomorrow. I'm sure that for me, part of this will be made into cinnamon pear jelly, and we may can a few. Hope you've enjoyed our video, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. You certainly deserve it. Hi guys, we appreciate you watching our video. The Tennessee Mountain Garden is a garden in the Cumberland Homesteads in Cumberland County, Tennessee. Both myself and my sister Pam have truly enjoyed working in the garden. We're raising the garden so that we can put back produce for the coming months and into winter. If you enjoyed our video, if you would please take a few minutes and share it on your social media. We would sincerely appreciate that. Thank you.